virtue of wallowing in style. I was Solomon inside them at the bottom of the pile. Then I woke into a nightmare fever, crushed by the burden of a true believer. Brushing my foes with the errands and the clothes, battling mercy and both, pushing by and I'm alone. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. I wanna take it all down, I wanna swallow it whole. I wanna fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Oh yeah. Making mistakes and going to the greatest lengths. I'm taking the cake but making all the same mistakes. When you put my life on the pendulum, I'm up and at the end of my rope. But then there's harder that you gotta with the money dropping up this cause the proper sign about this. I'm trying to write it out, telling me mama I'm a member all seas. So it's the winner of the rockers, the run of the runways. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep baking and shaking, breaking down every door. I think I've chewed it all up, I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping and dumping something all over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Oh yeah. Oh, badly timed. Oh yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Badly timed. Oh yeah. Didn't sleep well last night. Ding 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 ding. Market's open. You saw me like a cat on its fur, trying to get the fuzzies off the mic. Got a Slack message already? What the hell? Not feeling well? All right. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostra Thomas, JT at the gym. I don't see anyone in the house. I don't even know why the hell I get on the mic. Why am I on the mic? Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. 6:36 a.m. Shit, I'm late. Still no one in the house. All right, I guess let's go see what's going on. And the stack. Ooh, hell yeah! Coinbase is moving up. I need that like a hungry rat needs cheese. Miner's basically flat. E-mini S&P up 6-ish. NASDAQ up 37, 35, 34. Gonna get a 35. When is Brotato? One of my friends is playing Brotato. Well, I mean, we're not really friends, but Brotato video game. Sounds stupid. Oh yeah, that looks kind of cool. Was in the house. Good morning, brother. How you doing? All right, Coinbase, keep on going, dude. Oh, do I need you to freaking rock and roll? Because I am down. I'm down bad on Coinbase. I'm down like the Niners were. Oh my goodness. I wanted Detroit to win that game. San Francisco scares me a lot more than Detroit. San Francisco has a nasty freaking offense. Their offense is unfair, if you ask me. Freaking cheap ass quarterback. I mean, I can quarterback that team. Give me a break. Brandon Ayuk, freaking Debo, George Kittle, and McCaffrey. I mean, who wouldn't? All right. Anyway, Coinbase, come on, baby. Chugga. How's Tesla doing? Tesla making any comeback since last week's shellacking? Not really. It's up a couple bucks at 185. See what's going on in crypto. I'll tell you what's going on in crypto. Not a damn thing. I'm glad it didn't pump up and cause a gap up on the futures. I didn't want to have to deal with another gap, and that was in play there for a second. But we opened up. We're within the range. Don't have to worry about any gaps. Because if we would have gapped up and then continued to go, like, then we got to worry about the freaking gap again. But all's good. So let's pump during the week. And then not gap up on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Not asking for much. Total crypto at 1.57. Actually, let's look at the equities real quick. See how we're doing. I mean, we're near all-time highs, right? SPX, near all-time highs. I think there's a lot of shit happening this week in the global markets. NASDAQ, near all-time highs. I mean, it's near its all-time high, 1%, a little over 1% away. I mean, it was at all-time highs just last week, so a little bit of a pullback. We're now, which is insane, right? Everyone's like, oh, market crash. NASDAQ is 4% above previous all-time highs. All time. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking all-time highs since the history of the stock market. I don't think people totally grasp that. They just hear it. The Dixie, volatility up 65 cents. Why? Why is volatility up? Is that a canary in the coal mine? All right, Coinbase up $3 again. Any chance I can roll this? Probably not. Kind of close. We'll continue to let that cook. We got 18 days. I don't like having options on under 20 days because of gamma squeeze, but what are you going to do? I mean, we're in Hail Mary. I lost my chance to defend it. I lost the chance to take profits. I got greedy. How much cash do I got in this account? Only like $92. Yeah, we're running out of play money if I lose this trade. Like three winners in a row, and I just takes one loss. I don't have much play money. It's all tied up in the stocks. Just something to kind of, I mean, I could still do something with $92. It would have to be like a $2 wide. All right. Gold 2025, silver 22.79. Coinbase is cooking. Nvidia up $5. Ugh. I would have kept the Nvidia. I bought Nvidia in like 2017, 2018. I bought 100 shares and I was just going to hold it and do nothing with it. It split 3-1. So I would have had 300 shares. So it would have been like 180,000. A little bit more, 184,000. I hit that with Coinbase this year, so, and I'm not too far away now, so I'm not going to cry over that spilled milk. Stocks ripping. Imagine crypto once it wakes up. Yeah. Well, the problem is crypto might not wake up for a while. And the stock market has a chance to crash between now and then. Unfortunately. But I don't really think crypto cares. Crypto's going to do what crypto does. I am beyond sick of crypto, by the way. Beyond sick. I cannot wait to take a long break from crypto. I mean, I'm sure I'll get my excitement, enthusiasm back once my portfolio starts ripping and the fake dollars, they're fake because I mean, that dollar amount doesn't matter until you sell. And I was too greedy to sell last time. I ain't gonna make that mistake this time. I mean, that's the plan. Plan A is sell until your hands bleed. Don't worry about people saying, "Oh, you're an idiot, you're a dummy, it's gonna go a lot higher," blah 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 blah. And I got my indicators that I've talked about. I got my time frames that I've talked about. I will continue to talk about them. All right, let's see crypto. I almost bought some stacks last week, and I mean I can get it cheaper than last week. I bought a I spent like $600 on BPC 157, so I guess it's a good thing I didn't buy stacks. It was a bit of an impulse buy because it might get banned or whatever, and I really like that shit. So I bought basically enough to last me another 6 to 12 months. All right, Bitcoin dominance 52.37. I'd like to get it right here. I mean, this keeps going down, so over time we get to the May to the halving. This thing's gonna be like only need to hit 52%. Like we're at it basically right now. So this collision course is most likely gonna happen. It would take one hell of a, and this trend line goes back since Jesus was born. What the heck just happened to my, why? Oh, because I gotta go like that. This should auto adjust. But this collision course, this freight train is gonna derail. And then we'll see another one of these. How low will it go? I mean, it looks like we got a pretty consistent trend down here too. Around 39%. We need to see, like, I wonder what the altcoins were doing. Does this give us any kind of indicator? Is it going to hit the, I mean, when did this happen? January 21st. Yeah, that's right when altcoins, that's right when Bitcoin, like Bitcoin was still doing good. But I remember this is when, I know this is when altcoins exploded, January 20, because I was in ADA and Ethereum, and that's when shit started popping off, especially like for ADA and the altcoins. Don't believe me, bitch? January 20th. Right here. December, January. Wait, that's 21st. Am I a dummy? Did I just put a quarter in my ass and play myself? That was a Beastie Boys line. Where was I? Bitcoin dominance. May. What? I gotta rewind the tape. Where the hell was I? Were we way back here? Nope. Oh, wait. When it crashed, right? Yeah, January 21st. Nailed it! January 21st, Bitcoin dominance started crashing. January 21st, ADA started ripping. I expect a similar, is it similar or similar? Similar pattern. That's a weird word. I've been watching Ted on Peacock. Really funny show if you like the movies. They swear and everything on there. It's crazy. I mean, F-bombs galore. But they had this bit about words sounding weird. Similar is one of those words. We got 5 people in the house, 1 like. You know what that means. That play? Let's get them likes going, bitch. All right, Bitcoin Bitcoin lost 42,000. It's been hanging around like 42,000, 41.7, 41.8, 42.2. Hurry up and get back in Snack. Matthew Lake in the house. Snack is it's up a little. These are just dead cat bounces, brother. Snack is dead. Why would I get back into this shit coin? Still just kind of in that channel. It should go right back down to about, ooh, the next one's no bueno. The next one's where my target was kind of at 0.00. It's broken out of the ADA pair. You flip a chart around enough times, you're going to find a bullish chart, bro. Go to different pairs, dollar amounts, time frames. You can find bullish and bearish charts. You can't do technical analysis on a shit coin like Snack. You used to come at me pretty hard with technical analysis on Bank. How'd that work out? Oh my goodness. You know, I think technical analysis is snake oil. See, Men Swap. Ugh. Book still cooking. Men Swap. Should have waited like Kurt. Kurt's in Texas. It's like, I think he's in Texas. It's like 9 a.m. I haven't gotten one more like after cracking the whip. Come on, guys. Indy's down again. I don't even. Charlie. $13. Dex Hunter. Bitcoin BMW in the house. How you doing, brother? Dex Hunter released this beta of cross-chain swap. Looks like it works with Solana, Ethereum based. It doesn't seem to work for me. I mean, I wouldn't use it anyway. It's the default slippage is 10%. That's going to be a problem with cross-chain swaps as liquidity, that's for sure. All right, do they plan on adding liquidity pairs? How do you even add a liquidity pair? Do you have to have... Honestly, I don't know. I'm curious how they get Ethereum over to Cardano. Even like WAN chain with the USDC. I mean, it's a bridge. They probably have a vault, kind of like Harmony One, which is PTSD, brother. All right, looks like we're bleeding a little bit of red. Ethereum at 2240, Solana at 95, Atom getting ham-skied 940. Tia doing pretty good at 1729. Stacks. Maybe it's time to dump Cardano and go all in Sol. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I thought about selling like 50,000 Cardano. And the two that come to mind are Solana and Tia. Probably cost a lot of freaking... The fees will probably suck ass, though, as part of the problem. And I don't like to move in and out of assets too much. I don't like doing that at all. I don't know if this is going to let me do what I want to do. Well, let's find out. All right, let's say I got 50,000 ADA. I want it to show, oh wait. See, it won't show me. It's around I don't know, 0.5%, 1.5%. I remember I was going to sell 30,000 in Ethereum, and it was going to be like $500. So it'd probably be a little bit less than that. So about $1,000 to round trip that to sell ADA and then buy Solana. I wouldn't do it for Solana, bro. Solana's already, and then Solana's got a lot of things going on, dude. I was seeing some stuff over the weekend where they have a ridiculous amount of volume in USDC, but it's the top 9 wallets mostly just moving shit around. Allegedly, I mean, I believe it. Solana's already at a good multiple up. I think Cardano will catch up. So I think Cardano has a chance to more X from here. I mean, the pot odds are in Cardano's favor on this one. Who's going to get more X's in the bull run? They're both going to go up. But who's going to get more X's? Cardano. The one I like is maybe something like TIA, which is already up a good amount, but shit. I think this could hit 20, 30, 40 billion. That's a nothing. That's nothing if the next crypto bull market hits 3 to 6 trillion. I mean, it hit 3 trillion last time. The consensus is it's going to maybe double. I don't know about all that, but 4.5 to 6 trillion, I think, are in the cards. This has a market cap of we'll say 3 billion. I think this could 10x, 20x even. 50, 60 billions on the table. And it's a quality coin, and you earn a lot just by staking it, and you get a lot of airdrops. So I think this one's going to do really well. So this is probably what I would sell Cardano for to buy. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm just going to be patient with Cardano. I think we get paid today too. No, we get paid tomorrow. We got paid 4 days ago, and I earned another 89 ADA. ADA's going to $32 according to Twitter, so that was $2,400. Any thoughts on Mina? I'm thinking say over TIA. Yeah, I'm going to hard disagree with you on that one. I don't know what Mina is. Say's just a layer 1 that touts fast, like no finality or fast finality. There's nothing special about Say, bro. Say's fast, apparently, and it's a Solana killer. But it's just another layer 1, and there ain't shit to do over there right now. What happens if they fail? What happens if they struggle? What happens if they have an outage? It's just a layer 1, bro. That's all it is. And there ain't shit going on over there. Except a bunch of, VCs might pump it up. It's a bunch of freaking failed Luna projects. Astroport, failed Luna on 4 chains. Kryptonite and Silo, no idea what those are. Lavana, failed rug pull on Luna, and then they went to like 2 different chains and rug pulled you on a freaking NFT game. Garbage. Lavana's garbage, dude. How are they still around? And then a bunch of shit I never heard of. They got a whopping 15 million in TVL. Well, what is TIA have, Tom? Nothing when it comes to DeFi. But it's a modular blockchain, and they've already got partnerships with like Arbitrum and Polygon. They got great projects, great gaming projects, great all kinds of greatness coming. They got the great Nick White, co-founder of Harmony One. They had the foresight to bail on Harmony One. It's a whole different paradigm. Modularity, sharing of the data access layer, and tons of airdrops, bros. Is Velez right? Am I right? I don't know. Time will tell. It's not like I haven't been wrong before. Can't wait. DYM airdrop coming in soon. I mean, I got some DYM just for having some Solana. I got freaking some Wasmongton for having Osmos. Some Milky Way. Got some of that coming for Celestia. Got some scaling Zkey Gaming. Scaling Zkey Gaming. Guess what? Gaming's hot. Celestia. Alt layer is an open and decentralized protocol for rollup. Celestia. Getting these for free. Movement. First move VM Celestia and Atom. Dimension. Atom, Osmos, and Celestia. So I'm getting this soon, hopefully. If they don't geo-block me. People love free tokens. All right, we're getting a little bit of a bounce. It's just gonna, ooh, Coinbase up $5. When's earnings? It's got to be soon. 215, 16 days away. They pretty much coming in on the tail end of earnings seasons. Mina. Why did they spell it Mina? Can I roll yet? If I can roll for a credit, I'm taking it. Maybe. Go through, baby. Go through. All right. It's really an 8. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. I picked a debit. I don't want that. It showed me a credit, dude. Now it's showing me a credit again. I need a little more continuation in the upside. We might be able to roll this out. See, the purpose here is I'm in the money. And right now at 130, I take a full loss. I got, I'm gonna leave 115 credit. 185 credit on a $5 wide. So my max loss is $3.15. So that's $3.15 per share. Options are 100 share lots. So that's $315 I would lose. Max loss. And that happens at 130 and below. And that happens in 18 days. If I can roll it for a credit, I extend duration, I buy time. I buy time, I get more credit, even if it's just a few pennies, who cares? Now it's $1.88 credit. My max loss is $3.12 or $312. But I get another 30 days for this thing to go back in my favor. And that's how options work, son. Best Answers ain't teaching that shit. He's just telling you, he's giving you degen moves like sell MicroStrategy puts and buy calls. Great way to, he got lucky. He timed that perfect, but he got lucky as hell on that trade. And he risked it, bro, but that's not the kind of crap you want to be teaching people how to do. Me nah. Sounds like Sheldon saying me ma. What is this rug pull? Where is it? Is it going to be on CoinGecko? Is it a Cardano? Mina? I'm going to call it Mina. 1 billion market cap. 61. That ain't no joke. It's down pretty big. Where can you buy it? No, Kraken has it. Not bad. Oh, I need to check that Gari token that pressured me into buying a bunch of. How's that one doing? Oh, way to go, way to go, Get me wrecked. Wait, where did Mina go? Thought I opened it in a new tab. What the hell, bro? Where's their website? Privacy. ZK Pros. Boring. Is it auditable? It's a crowded segment. Midnight does this and more. Jumping in and out unless it's profit from means into blue chips. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to. I've done too much as it is, to be quite honest. Strap down more. Jewel. I mean, I should have sold Jewel during that. There'll be another hype phase for Jewel, but how are the memes doing? Doge, no bueno. Shiba, no bueno. Pepe, no bueno. Bonk. Yep. Thanks, Cryptos R Us, for getting me wrecked. Thanks, Cryptos R Us, for getting me wrecked. Thanks, Cryptos R Us, and a bunch of Cardano Kool-Aid sipping. It's breaking out, though. Can I adjust this chart to work in my favor? I mean, technically, this is a breakout, I guess. It failed at the 20. Just had a mini death cross. It's trying to roll back up. But it failed. Big fat rejection. Is this going to be an invalidation? Technical analysis has an answer for everything. Bloop. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Ricky probably going to come in hot with all the Ravens, the refs, NFL's rigged. Chiefs get all the calls. All right, guys, that's my time. You've been great. 7:07, man. I can't keep this charade up. There's not shit to talk about. What special indicator is what indicator is flashing that Cryptos R Us is talking about? DCA day, guys. This Bitcoin indicator. Bitcoin and Solana gear up for massive gains this week. I'm just making shit up, dude. Just making shit up. I need to start doing this. Bitcoin boring? Who the hell wants to click on a title that's Bitcoin boring? I should have. I'm going to change the title right now. ADA gearing up for massive move. There we go. I just changed the title on the fly. How do you like them apples, bitch? ADA's gearing up for massive moves. Like the Kansas City Chiefs. I should have added that to my title. Why is ADA gearing up for massive moves? It's just gearing up, guys. I don't know when it's coming. I didn't say this week like cryptos are us. Why is Bitcoin gearing up? What's going on that Bitcoin's going to massively move this week? Told you there's a lot of shit on the economic calendar. Jolts job openings, that really moves the market. Fed press conference, Fed interest rate decision. That's Wednesday. That'll be a non-event. They're gonna just continue to pause most likely, right? ISM manufacturing, that's a market mover right there. Non-farm payrolls, that, and the unemployment rate. The unemployment rate could be something, I guess. Market seems like it doesn't give a shit. I mean, we're getting pulled into World War III. We just had an airbase kill some soldados. So you know there's going to be... look at this. The Ravens trying to be cute with swag surfing on a little touchdown. How'd that work out for him? Problem with sipping on Twitter these days is my Twitter is filled with Chief stuff. I must heart too much Chief stuff. Jupiter airdrop. Yeah, I'm not getting any of that because I got rid of all my Solana. I don't know when the... guys. They're in love. She's performing the night before the Super Bowl in like Japan. So it's like a 13-hour flight, but because of the time zone and everything, it seems like she's going to be able to make it. I would be devastated if she wouldn't make it to the Super Bowl. Come on, Ricky. You got to admit, that catch Travis Kelce make, tight ends don't make that catch. It's almost unfair calling him a tight end. He should be a wide receiver. I mean, he's big as shit though. So what are you going to do? Puke? You have to admit that his touchdown catch was impressive AF. You have to admit, bro. He's making his little friendship bracelet. He took his shot, dude. How many of you took a shot like Travis Kelce? He took a shot at one of the world's most famous stars. There's people saying that this is calculated by Taylor Swift as a promotion stunt. Dude, I got news for you guys. People saying that are so R-word. I mean, she's a way bigger superstar than Travis Kelce. His Instagram blew up because of Travis Kelce. Her Instagram didn't blow up. I mean, his Instagram blew up because of Taylor Swift. Hers, I mean, she was already a massive superstar. He's becoming the best. Yeah, I agree. I know he's really close to breaking all of Jerry Rice's records, but it's possible it doesn't happen. I mean, I'm assuming the Super Bowl counts, so hopefully that gets him some more touchdowns and yards closer, which I'm sure the yards will. The Niners defense is good, but nothing like Baltimore. Hell, I think the Bills have a better defense. Their run defense is probably the best part of their game. But you know that he's getting old. He's like 34, so he's got to come back at least probably 1 to 2 more years, and they got to make the playoffs, and he's got to produce. So I mean, it's not a guarantee it'll happen. He could get a career-ending injury, God forbid. But he wants it, man. He didn't seem to have the drive during the season, but his drive, that fire in his belly, is he said he's wanted it more than ever. This guy stepped up big time. Oh my goodness, what the hell is this? Jiminy Christmas, lady. What the hell is wrong with you? What is she? Okay, I gotta see what she's saying. I hope she's saying I fucked up.
How the fuck am I gonna get the shit I need in my card, let alone my cart? Ow. So here I go, getting a bunch of randos' phone numbers again.
Is this just like after an injection it's like this and it goes down?
I just pulled into Sam's Club. It's fucking, there's way too many people here for me personally, and my back is out.
Trying to carry those lips.
Get the shit I need.
Back's hurting because them lips weigh too much.
Ow.
Oh.
So here I go, getting a bunch of randos' phone numbers again.
What the hell, dude? Is wrong with our society?
I just pulled into Sam's Club.
Don't act like you're not down. I mean, I don't drink anymore. I'd probably have to have at least a 6er in me. Travis Kelce is washed. Yep. He's washed. Listening. Oh, I cannot wait for First Things First today. It's going to be off the chain. Everyone's going to be walking back their Ravens. Everyone. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people picked the Ravens.
That side, man.
I cannot believe the Niners came back and won this game. Detroit had that. Screwed it up, dude. The momentum shifted, and the momentum started to shift in the Ravens game, but that L'Jarius Sneed tap and causing that fumble, oh my goodness, that was such a lifesaver. I think we're getting Romo for the Super Bowl too. We've won every time with Romo. A lot of Chiefs fans hate Romo. Not me, I love Romo. Jason in the house saying he'll put a 6er in me. That doesn't even make sense. What, you got 6 dicks? Lying ass. I'm not lying, dude. What do you think about them not kicking the tying field goal? I didn't hate the call. I mean, the Kansas City game, they went for it. And they could have kicked a field goal. That would have been a major difference. And they didn't get it. That fourth and 3 or whatever on their own 18-yard line with like 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter by Baltimore. Oh my goodness, that had me fuming that they pulled that off. How many times have you checked the floor price? I haven't checked the floor price on Cardano in years. She looks like a hand puppet. Ooh. Doesn't this just melt your heart, guys? It kind of looks like she doesn't want to kiss him. He probably stinks, though, to be fair. To be fair. This guy hates the Chiefs, dude. Jason. There goes coin. Uh-oh. 13 minutes ago. I can roll for a credit now. I take that back. I can't. Let's go, baby. What is going on with coin? Is Bitcoin pumping? Bitcoin's trying to pump. What did he have to say? There goes coin and now a buyer. 1,050 June 180 calls. I'll take long video, but these buses are your, yep. Oh, they're already back home, dude. Nice. Get that rest. Start that 2. Oh, it's going to be a long, dude. Guys, I was such a wreck yesterday during the game. I was a nervous freaking wreck. I was so frustrated. Kansas City had so many chances to put the dagger in them, and they squandered them. There were a couple tweets in my timeline I wanted to look at. Oh, this is a great picture right here. Andy Reid pointing at Taylor Swift and Taylor Swift pointing. Dude, she's so freaking cool, guys. They're excited. I think that's Travis Kelce's dad right there. This construction worker put a flag, a Kansas City Chiefs flag, under the stadium, which is great. Here's Eminem at the game flipping off Niners fans. This was great. I'm bummed for the Detroit. Taylor Swift, Eminem Super Bowl would have been pretty hot. And again, the Niners are scary. This is it right here.
Who is played as?
This play was insane, dude. And this is after Zay Flowers just like a couple plays before he caught a big catch and then taunted, got a taunting penalty.
At the highest
on Snead.
Level this entire season, Jim. Snead has defended the other team's
that
best
tap,
receiver.
that was like a ball tap right there, a nut tap.
The whole game right here. Snead, it's out. Who has played as at the highest level this entire season, Jim. Snead has defended the other team's
so
best
close.
receiver.
That's so. That was a little bit of luck right there. So close to
right here. Snead, it's
yeah. It's probably a copyright strike. Oh, here's a play for all the freaking, all the Ravens fans. Why this should have been that? Oh, they didn't call that. They didn't call that. They were letting them play, but this should have been a safety, guys. This is Lamar in the end zone. This should have been a safety. I mean, just calling the tripping makes it a safety. You understand? Like, if they throw this flag, which they should have, it would have been a safety. Tell me that's not blatant tripping. What do you got for me now? Flowers should have held the ball. Yeah. Yep. This was freaking great right here, guys.
Finish this motherfucker.
Finish this motherfucker.
Finish this motherfucker.
Oh, I love those two.
Finish this motherfucker. How about it? Fuck yeah, dog. God damn, I love this shit, man. Love you, big dog.
Oh my, that doesn't fire you up? I don't know what does. I was going through so many superstitions. First of all, I wore my black hoodie, which is a risk, but I've been wearing that for the Chiefs because it's the only real Chiefs color that I have. There's not a lot of black in their uniform, just basically in the in the helmet around the arrowhead. But it's really, I don't have red sweats. I don't have white sweats. I don't have yellow sweats. I don't buy or own any Chiefs clothing. Shit's ridiculously priced, and I just don't feel the need to buy it at the ridiculously overpriced prices. And it's risky because the Baltimore has a lot of black. There's basically their pants are black. I haven't changed my bed sheets. I'm gonna change them bitches though. The only superstition the only thing I'm doing that I think matters is the black hoodie. So I took the black hoodie off after the game. I almost took it off before the clock expired, but I waited. I took it off, I hung it up, and now it's ready for the Super Bowl. Hopefully it's cool enough to wear it. Otherwise I'm gonna be sweating my nuts off. Standing. Oh, standing's working. I'm gonna stand. Oh wait, standing's not working. Let me try sitting down. Oh, my OCD was in overdrive, guys. Oh, so it's not. It's almost sports kind of suck, man. I'm actually a Raiders fan. You could actually STFU. Oh yeah, I love this. Nick Wright, I can't wait for first things first today.
Y'all wanted to bench him. Y'all wanted to cut him. You don't believe in him? Patrick Mahomes. Super Bowl again. MVS. Straight down the field. On your head, Baltimore.
He's fired up. Hell yeah, bro. He wanted it. He wanted MVS cut too. So I mean, oh yeah, we don't want to watch that. Here's Travis Kelce just power blocking. He's only a receiver. Lighten up, mofos. What is this all about? This doesn't exist anymore. Tony Romo taking a shot at Romo legit trying to move in on Trav's territory. This is Tony Romo right here.
We're doing very different things, aren't we? It's a different skill set.
Travis's mom right there. Honestly, I get kind of sick of all the Chiefs shit on my timeline. So I get it. Coin is one of the more insane stocks I've ever traded. Is it still going? Pulled back a little bit. Can I get a roll? Why is that not showing up, dude? 8-cent credit. Let's see if we can get it. Mids. We're right around. I might be able to get this rolled. And keep that. If I can roll this for a credit, it's losing it. Come on, we just need a little bit of. Oh, this thing must be wide. Bid ask. Yeah, about 20-cent wide. It won't take much to get this filled, I don't think. We'll replace this and go to like 5-cent credit. It's at 11 on the mid. Come on, baby. Only 2 people in the house. Sad. 4 likes. I don't blame you. I haven't been bringing the big dick energy. Cardano is paying 50 million ADA to devs. Is that just because of Catalyst?
Artistic way, because the philosophy of this project is that the crypto space is not only meant to be something about finance, but possibly something that is a
Yawn. You guys are talking a lot of talk. People making predictions Cardano falls out of the top 10. And people are like, well, Charles, hasn't happened yet. Huh? Well, I mean, It's at number 9, bro. And if Avalanche and Dogecoin make moves, which could happen, Dogecoin can make moves on Twitter. Avalanche has already had a good move. It gets another push. Cardano could fall out of the top 10. That shit is on the table. Luckily, Cardano being in the top 20 is probably good enough for it to get to new all-time highs next bull run. And then I can bail and maybe never look back. That's on the cards too. Cardano is still my first love, but man, I tell you what, it's been a struggle, guys. Poll time. I did make a food budget over the weekend as promised. Getting about 1,700 calories a day, give or take. These move around a little bit, but this, is what I have for breakfast. A core protein, that core Fairlife. I might have this at night instead and drink 2 scoops of protein powder. This shit's expensive. But I wanted to see about how much I was spending a day. Anything 20 or under a day on food, I'm happy with. I'd like to get more protein naturally, but I don't know. Lunch, 2 eggs, some guac, about a 1/4 pound of beef. Some other 65 divided by 4 is 15, 16. So this one's off. 16. I might up the amount of beef, but that's gonna up, well, not really. I mean, it's just gonna offset that. I'll have a protein shake in the afternoon. It usually gives me heartburn, is the only problem with it. That's 48 grams to the dome. This is 50 grams to the dome in the morning. This is about 50, 28. Why not? Oh, the chips. I forgot the chips. So these chips are expensive, but they're good. So that's 28, 47, about 50 some. So I'm getting about 182 grams of protein a day. A couple of yogurts at night. This is Greek yogurt, oikos. So I'm getting about it's costing me about $15 a day, give or take. Some of this stuff is just rough math. 1,700 calories a day, so that's most likely a deficit. 182 grams of protein, not bad. Not quite 1 pound per body weight, but I wouldn't mind weighing about 190. So if I get down to about 190, this might even out. 42 carbs, a little bit higher than I'd like, but not bad. I mean, you could probably get into French ketosis with that amount. I would have to take out the Greek yogurts. It's what's kill me in the carbs. So I could guess I could knock that down to 1 Greek yogurt and substitute some protein, but that's only going to take like 7 grams of carbs. What else kills me with the carbs? I mean, not much, really. This doesn't add. Oh, yeah, it does add up. Why the 49ers weren't all that impressive? I don't know. I thought they were pretty impressive. I mean, they kind of sucked in the first half. Chiefs will be the hardest Super Bowl path by opposing DVOA 4 games if they beat SF. I forget what this stands for, but it's a defensive DVOA. It's a defensive stat. A lot of people have been using it lately, I guess. I mean, I never really heard of it until recently. Oh yeah, defensive adjusted value over calculates a team's success based on the down and distance. Then of each play during the season, then calculates how much more or less successful. So they're 31% more successful than the league average if they beat San Francisco. Oh. Is the NFL rigged? Oh, shut the hell up, bro. You cannot rig the NFL. I mean, you can. I mean, I guess you could have the refs in your pocket, but the NFL players, no shot, dude. Those people are out there to win. They're made of different material than you and I. Bob told a couple jokes in a Zoom meeting. Turns out he's not even remotely funny. That was actually pretty funny, Bob. You get it? He's remote and he's not even remotely funny. He's not even in the realm of funny. You get it? Is my Coinbase? Nope. No, it's pulling back. Lamar didn't play well. I thought he played okay. I don't know why they abandoned the run game so much. He didn't run at all, really. The Chiefs did a good job of containing him. And there's a couple of times he should have got sacked and he got away. I was really frustrated. Spags is going to make Brock Purdy really uncomfortable. Yeah, I think so too. Hopefully Charles Omenihu is back. Ironically, Charles Omenihu played for the Niners the last time the Chiefs beat him, and he wreaked havoc on us. So I'd love to see him, Karlaftis, Chris Jones. Those are some people you don't want on the other end of the line when you're trying to quarterback, especially with our defense is just so stacked. Our linebackers are great, and our secondary is, I think, the best in the NFL. The best and a bit underrated. You know what they say? I don't know if you've heard this before, but they say defense wins championships. I like those stats. Mahomes is 4-0 in Allegiant Stadium. 3-0 against the Niners and 3-0 as an underdog. He might lose that underdog status. I think the line's been shifting. Started off with like the Niners 3-point favorites. I think it was down to 1. They were saying on Tasty Works this morning, the Niners were favored by 4, but oh my goodness, guys. How do I want the lines. San Francisco by 1.
First Super Bowl in
Vegas Insider. Let's see what. 4.5 right here. I don't know if this is live. 2.5. I want updated, bitch. This says 2.5 1 hour ago. So I don't know why ESPN has 1. It's disrespectful though, I'll tell you that. I don't why would San Francisco be favored? If anything, I think it should be a pick 'em. But I mean, Kansas City has beat Miami and then he's just beat three MVP quarterbacks. I mean, MVP for this year's voting. And the one that the guy that's going to beat MVP. They weren't supposed to beat the Bills. They weren't supposed to beat the Ravens. The Ravens were arguably considered the best team in the NFL. The Ravens destroyed the 49ers. Now, I'm not saying I'm not scared of shit of the Niners, but the disrespect. Patrick Mahomes has been in the league for 6 years, and he's going to his 4th Super Bowl. Brock Purdy's been in the league this is his 2nd year, and he's going to his 1st Super Bowl. Who do you think's going to be calm, and who do you think's going to have nerves? Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator for the Chiefs, he's got so much. His resume, his Super Bowl resume, his playoff resume, all off the charts. They're going to come with a game plan for the Niners. It's probably going to rely heavily on containing McCaffrey. And a lot of pressure, a lot of disguised pressure is coming Purdy's way. Let me tell you. I hope Kansas City comes out firing, just kind of like they did against the Ravens. They didn't come out running. They came out passing. JT in the house. How you doing, brother? Getting back from your workout? Hell yeah. Get a little steam shower in. 7:41 a.m. Yes, sir. Today's an off day. I work out tomorrow and then Wednesday. Weights anyway. I worked out yesterday and the day before. Good workouts. Had a good workout yesterday. KC gonna be, I hope so, brother. Back-to-back Super Bowls. That would be pretty amazing. I wasn't, I picked Kansas City. Oh, actually, I probably have a graphic of it I can pull up. Let's see how I'm doing. I picked a Kansas City and San Francisco in the Super Bowl. So if Kansas City wins, I think I have a good shot at winning the jersey. And then my good friend picked the Niners Ravens. So he might be okay with, I think a lot of people probably picked the Niners and Ravens. Oh, I had the Cowboys though. That could hurt me a little. Well, I bet a lot of people didn't. I wonder how many people picked Chiefs. Because this is a West Coast company for the most part. We have people in Cincinnati, but they're not picking the Chiefs. They'd probably pick anyone but the Chiefs. So this is who I picked. Tiebreaker, total Super Bowl points, 35. So I have a low scoring game. Holy shit, guys. But I had 3 of them. Niners. And I was just one So I missed this one. I missed that one. I missed that one. I missed that one too. But I'm in pretty good shape. If the Chiefs win, the guy I would have won it last year because I picked the Chiefs to win, but I had Chiefs Niners in the Super Bowl last year, and some other dude had Chiefs Eagles, and he picked the Chiefs to win. So I could be worried about him, but he's a Green Bay fan, so he probably did something stupid like having Green Bay win it. I remember I did pick Kansas City. And I talk about this a little bit? Yeah. Well, I mean, I picked him because that's where my heart was, and I thought, yeah, this is foolish, Tom. But then playoff Mahomes and that Kansas City championship DNA kicked in, and there you go. I think they have a really good chance of winning the Super Bowl. Don't get it faded. I mean, they could go in and just have some bad luck and turn the ball over, and the Niners can jump out and destroy them. But I mean, that's what everyone thought what was going to happen in the Ravens game. The Chiefs have never seen a defense like the Ravens. I'll tell you what. Second half, the Ravens defense did a really good job, I thought, of cutting off. They allowed the screen to happen, and then they were ready to tackle the screen quickly. So they did a really good job of that. They did a really good job of stopping the run. And that one defensive player for Baltimore did a really good job of covering Travis Kelce in the second half. I think Kansas City got a little too conservative and then didn't make a few key third down plays. At the same time, they had a little bit of bad luck on some of them. But did you hear about? Yeah, I wish he wouldn't have done that. Kadarius Toney has been deactivating his Instagram. He's a bit of a loose cannon. And then he got on Instagram saying the Chiefs are lying about his injury. That could get the Chiefs in some hot water. I doubt the Chiefs are lying about maybe the Chiefs. Like, that'd be hard to prove. But Kadarius Toney says he's healthy. Whatever, dude. I thought it was also strange that Mecole Hardman he only had one snap yesterday. And I think he's going to be a key to success. I mean, obviously, MVS came in big last game. In the Bills game, he came in big on a reception. And in this game, he sealed the game. He made a hard catch, an underthrown catch, and it sealed the game. That was the play we saw when we saw Nick Wright getting all excited. I know most of you nerds don't know what I'm talking about right now. I mean, MVS coming in big was a big deal. So I'm excited. You worked out chest and triceps? Hell yeah. Yesterday was chest, triceps, and biceps. Back in my day, I would do back and biceps on one day, chest and triceps on one day, and legs and shoulders on one day. But I just don't have that. I just don't have that. I just don't want to work out 6 days a week. So it's better to do bicep with backs, but whatever, bro. Dongceps, yeah. I didn't do. I've been semen retention. I haven't done any dongceps for over a week. Not really like any real reason. Just doing it, I guess. I'm too lazy. It's the cleanup, man. The cleanup in aisle 4. I don't like the cleanup and the disgust. The disgust you have with yourself afterwards. Some tadalafil. Why do you have tadal? Like, do you have low sperm count? Low test? What's your problem, Ricky? I don't need tadalafil. I'll fire up a boner right now and pop one out. This time is different. Math test. Are you smarter than I hate these? So 3 times 3 is 9. 12, 9, 12. The answer is B. But there's two different, whatever, dude. Kiss my ass. And then these are purely engagement tweets. Oh, this should have been pass interference.
Second giveaway.
Yeah.
You cannot make
They
that
were letting them
decision.
play. That could have been called PI.
Second giveaway in the. You cannot make that decision. Second giveaway.
I'll give you that. That could have been a PI. Let's see.
Second
Oh, yeah.
giveaway.
You win some, you lose some. That should have been a PI.
Cannot make giveaway.
The ref was probably watching the ball.
Cannot. Second giveaway.
That's one of those plays. If it would have happened, if that would have happened and Baltimore intercepted it and they called PI, Ricky would have said they got to let him play. But in this one, he's going to say that should have been a PI.
Cannot make that decision.
But again, that should have been a PI. This should have been a safety. Bloop. Tripping. Lamar's in the end zone. Automatic safety. We didn't get that one either, so kiss my ass, Baltimore. Here's another one not called. Let's see. I don't see a football. Oh, I remember this. Oh, no, actually, I don't really remember this one. This isn't clear. This is letting them play, dude. There was like there was a little bit of going back and forth. They were letting this play the entire game, both sides. He played that perfectly, bro. I'll give you the other one, but not this one. See, look. Odell's pushing hands. They're both being handsy. Yeah, there's no... No, bro. I'm sorry. That's not pass interference. You crying, whiny baby bitches. What was this pass interference, Ricky? Was this one pass interference in your opinion? These Ravens fans been whining and whining. 80% of you are losing faith in Cardano. Easy call. Be serious, brother. Do you, seriously? Be honest for once. For once, dude. Stop trolling. Do you really think this is an easy PI? What do you think, Jason? Are you still here? You think this was passed? This is... And then, first of all, there's no catchable ball. And right there, you see that? Odell pushed off. He's pushing off. If anything, it's offensive. He didn't extend the arm, but he pushed off. Yeah, he did extend the arm. That should have been offensive. And it was a non-catchable ball. Should have been offensive, but I'm good. I'm okay with the no call. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ravens, little whiny bitches. Oh, I wish I would have retweeted. Do you see Justin Tucker pre-game was all the way in the Kansas City side of the field trying to place field goals. Like right at the goal line. It made no sense. Just trying to piss off and disrupt Mahomes. And they kept like throwing him and Kelsey. Kelsey went up, threw all his balls away, threw his helmet away. No PI exactly. How much, if any, did yesterday damage Lamar's legacy? You're such an asshat, Skip Bayless. I used to like him, but I've always understood his modus operandi, but since Shannon Sharp's left, he's completely out of control. Did you know that you can convert your 100 long shares into any option strategy without selling the shares? Short, yeah, whatever, dude. Of course, I know everything you're saying. Oh, here we go. Multiple missed PIs against Kansas City. 95 yards called against Baltimore. 13 Chiefs ML bets cashed. Clutching up for Mahomes. Yep. Oh, here it is right here. Look, dude, Justin Tucker is not supposed to be here. He's doing this on purpose. There comes Kelsey just throwing all his shit. And Tucker's just smiling. He thinks he's cool. You don't poke the bear. You don't poke the greatest quarterback tight end duo of all time before the game. Like, what the hell are you thinking? Mahomes was throwing his shit away too. Like he kept throwing. It was kind of a little bit playful between Mahomes and Tucker, but Mahomes wasn't having it, and Kelsey was pissed, dude. He's in football playoff mentality. You're poking the bear? Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. Tony was trying to go in for a hug. Where? Oh, they hug. Give me a break. Tony trying to get some of that. Travis, go F him up. The only man that Cincinnati won't shut the hell up, dude. The only man that can beat Mahomes in the I'm pretty sure Tom Brady beat Mahomes in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Patriots fans keep bringing that up too. Talking about some bitter people. Tom is such a homer for Swift. Yep. I'm a Swiftie, dude. I don't like her music, but I like her. I've never really listened to her music. It just doesn't seem anything I would like. It's more country, isn't it, than anything? I know Jason knows. He listened. Pacheco's a freak of nature. I think CMC is more of a freak of nature than Pacheco. You deadass have zero interest in watching the Super Bowl. Well, thanks for giving us your opinion that no one gives a shit about. All right, how's Coinbase doing? Oh, snap, son. Let's go, baby. Come on. Like, this would be a full winner at 135 if it closed today. Maybe I shouldn't try and get the roll. Nah, we got to get the roll. A gamma. We're in gamma. We're getting a positive gamma squeeze right now. Dude, it's an 8-cent credit. Just fill. 15-cent credit. All right. That one's going to fill, guys. Let's get a fill. Man, that lost it touched 135 and came back quick, but we're still near fill range. I got about 3 minutes. I'm not really working today. I worked on Saturday, so I'm gonna chill today, but I'm not gonna. I got shit I gotta do. Oh shit, Bitcoin's pumping. 42.5. Can Cardano break 50 cents? Nope. All right, the poll's moving a little bit. Tom is a big brain engineer. What are your thoughts on the Red Sea? What does that even mean? My thoughts on, do you want to know my thoughts on how the Red Sea was parted? Because I have thoughts on that. I don't know what else you can be referring to. Is there something else going on in the Red Sea I should know about? But I got thoughts on how the Red Sea was parted. Do you want to know how the Red Sea was parted? Or do you want something else, Ricky? No. All right. I don't know what's going on in the Red Sea, dude. Red Sea. Why is it red? It's a big current event, is it? No one's talking about it on my timeline. A lot of drone attacks in the Red Sea. Houthis continues operations. I know. Oh, is that where all the like ships keep getting attacked? What does me being an engineer have to do with ships being attacked and fighting? Huh? Ricky? You realize it's such a stupid question, you're moving on to an even more stupid question? Would you have been nervous playing the Broncos? I'm nervous playing anyone in the playoffs, dumbass. But I'm more nervous of I was more nervous in Baltimore. It's going to dump the market? Yeah, everyone keeps saying more is going to dump the market. And it just keeps escalating. Moving on. Well, that's an engineer question. How did someone part the Red Sea? It's not an engineering question that ships are getting attacked. Dummy. What am I missing here? I would have been nervous if the Chiefs were playing the Carolina Panthers in the playoffs. Moses was a civil engineer. Yeah, but he parted. The Red Sea wasn't parted. Moses grew up in that area. He knew the tides. He knew when you could cross. He knew when it was low tide. He knew when and where to cross. That's it. Retaliation for this is soldiers. That made a lot of sense. Like, does the Red Sea, is Jordan on the Red Sea? Because we had a base attacked, right? 3 soldiers. So Thomas, yeah. Joran. I love history, so I've watched history on it. Is this in the Red Sea? That's the Mediterranean. Oh, right here. Is this the Red Sea? Yeah. So it's not, it's kind of in the Red Sea. I don't know. I think some shit's going to pop off after some soldiers got killed. I don't think it's going to affect the markets. Stock markets like war at a certain point. We've been at war for years now, guys. Ukraine war? I'm sorry. I mean, that's been going on for a long time. That fuels the economy. Eventually, wars turn into money. It sucks in the beginning, but This ain't gonna. No war is gonna change the economy right now unless nukes start flying. Maybe China invading Taiwan. I like documentaries when I'm in the mood. I don't think I have seen that one, but I remember when that happened, I was following a Reddit thread the entire time. So for me, I would just basically be seeing it in video form. A whole lot of instability, yeah. Yep. I mean, there's always instability. Trump's going to be president in 10 months. Guarantee you the rest of the world calms down after that lunatic takes office back. What are your thoughts on what's her face taking over and going to be running? So it's going to be Trump, RFK. Do you guys think RFK is going to join the ticket? Trump, RFK, I think would be unbeatable. I mean, RFK would technically be switching political sides, wouldn't he? But as long as it was guaranteed that they would groom RFK to be president after Trump and the nominee, which would almost be the case, right? I'm down with that. Biden's not even going to be running, bro. Biden's going to step down for health reasons, just like it happened in Veep, except Obama is not the vice president. I don't think Biden has any chance of winning. You don't think Trump is running with RFK? RFK might do it if it's the path to the presidency. Their beliefs align on some things. They're both anti-CBDC. You don't think Michelle is running? I think she's going to end up running. Once we start hitting Trump with his R charge and showing clips nonstop, it's over. No, dude, there's the one thing I know about Trump people. They don't believe, first of all, they either don't believe it or they don't care. Trump could eat microwave babies for breakfast and the Trump people would still vote for him. But I do think Michelle's going to take over the ticket. That's the only chance the Democrats have. Ain't no one voting for Biden, dude. Ain't no one. He will get destroyed this time around. Maybe an emergency Newsom Obama ticket. Yeah, I don't know. Did they say? Ooh, I gotta pee. I did get my boom boom out this morning, so I'm pretty thrilled about that. Did this tweet say who would be running with? First of all, Charles, no one cares about your meditation shit. Why are you posting this again? No one cares. He is looking like he's been putting the cheeseburgers down though. So kudos to that. Maybe it's just hidden behind that ugly ass coat you're wearing. Can you imagine if Charles ever watched a video of mine? I love you, Charles, but he would hate my ass. It's all fun and games. It was in random. Yeah, it didn't really say. Biden's polls are some of the worst that there's ever been. Well, that's why he's extending his offer to freaking RFK, dummy. RFK has like 20% of the votes right now. He's cutting into both candidates. Apparently it's like the biggest an independent has polled since Ross Perot. I would love to see. My vote is for RFK. I mean, he's a little wacko on some shit. But I like his crypto stance, and I think he's anti deficit, isn't he? I don't know. My 100% honest single issue vote would be our deficit. We've got to fix that. And then crypto. All right, you live, bitch. South Carolina could glitch it for Trump and embarrass the hell out of Haley. Yeah, I have no idea. Ooh, is Tesla pumping? JT? Coinbase, let's go, dude. Phil! Maybe we take it down 1 penny. 1 penny get me? No. It's a 12-cent credit. Come on, dude. Oh, we got filled. You know what that means? I just bought myself 30 more days to be right. And I'm only down 70 bucks on the trade right now. That's how it's done, boys and girls. We had to get it at the 11th hour, but we pulled that shit off. Yeah, the border's out of control. Like, is the border going to cause civil war? I don't even care at this point. I mean, I do and I don't. I obviously don't want United States. I don't want any war. But there's such a difference of opinion. Maybe we should just break the United States up into 2 countries. We can... That's hard to do, though, because it would be like California and Oregon and then like New York and then everything in between. But let Texas, I mean, we got to do something about the border. It's out of control. I agree. Like I wasn't a big fan of the wall, spending a bunch of money on the wall. I thought that was a tremendous waste of money. And I mean, that's pretty much just been proven right. They're just cutting holes through it, bombing the beach like Normandy and La Jolla, California, flying over it, catapulting over it, digging tunnels under it. I mean, come on. The wall was a tremendous waste of money. Did anyone listen to those Kerry Lake tapes? I don't even know who Kerry Lake is. The head of the GOP, Arizona, bribing a Kerry Lake on tape. Who's Kerry Lake? The dude says they are cartels and there's the cartels along the border. Yeah, it's big money, dude. Of course. You see that video recently of them, that cartel just like waving as they went across? Ooh, I just got a little chilly. There's going to be some sun out today. I'm pretty excited. I got a decent amount of sun yesterday. Going to get some sun. Sun's out, guns out today. I'll stream for about 4 more minutes. Boom, boom, boom. And let me hear you say, way ho. Oh, interestingly enough, you know where I think it was like last week or the week before, I was talking about Windows and checking out Windows. Who was it? Velez or someone? Maybe JT. And anyway, a guy came knocking at my door Saturday. Like, hey, bro, have you ever thought about replacing your Windows? Normally, I tell these people to go kick rocks, but I'm like, hey. So he's gonna come by today and give me a quote on my Windows. I'm sure it's gonna be way more than I want to spend right now, but and I'm very familiar with the window company they use. They're high quality windows. I've actually done some networking stuff for them. I was checking out their windows. They got thermal and noise reduction. They can do my slider. They can do my half circle window, it looks like. What do you think? 9 windows, 8 windows and a slider. How much, what do you think for a good quality Energy efficient and noise reduction windows. What do you think a quote's going to be? Basically, like 10 windows? Probably going to be like 15 grand, huh? See if your homeowner's insurance cover it. Why would they cover it? Why the hell would homeowners insurance just hand out free money? I don't have a home warranty. Yeah. I mean, they're going to tell me what programs are available. Easy 10 grand. Once the crypto bull market's over, I'll drop 10 grand, bro. I don't know if you guys remember this, but these are needs and wants. I put 15 grand for Windows. I can't take the dogs, the guy dribbling his basketball. But I mean, the alternative is I don't want to live here. I also don't know where I want to move to. I'd probably just stay in the same city, I guess. I think about moving back to Kansas, but that's a tough gig. Like if I were to live out on a farm, there's pros and cons. No noise, but I'm not going to get Costco delivered to my front door. And my disabled ass needs that. And I can't pay. Right. So there's a networking issue I got to deal with. Yay. I don't even know how to fix it, guys. All right, everyone. It's Monday. Let's see how Bitcoin's doing. Coinbase, we got our fill. Hell yeah. Bitcoin must be doing pretty good. 42.6. Hell yeah. Ethereum pushing 2,300. Cardano pushing 50. Solana stacks up a bit. Say what you want. Harmony 1 at 0.015. Yeah, I won't be streaming tonight unless Bitcoin's at like 50,000. So I don't think that, or I get like, I mean, I could ask for 5 likes at the rate you guys have been giving me likes. 4 likes. Yeah. If I get 5 likes, I'm kidding. I would take 15 likes or 50 grand Bitcoin for me to stream. I barely want to stream in the morning right now because of this boring ass crab market. But I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. You all